An Anarchy of Unrestrained Threads by Sidney Mershon. I can remember clutching my reins tightly between my small fingers, teetering precariously on the length of that old western saddle. My reins were white, made of so many threads woven together, soft between my fingers. The reins were my tool, my most steadfast ability to stop the fluffy 1,000-pound animal I would sit astride. I can remember giggling when my horse's ears twitched, and tisking at him to move forward. I am not truly sure where my reins came from, or when they were given to me. Perhaps my parents purchased them for me, but that conclusion is unlikely because at that time in my life I would have preferred reins rather more sparkly. The origin of my reins is foreign to me, and for a reason I am not sure of, I am wary to ask. I would prefer not to know. As I grew older and rode a larger variety of horses, my reins traveled with me, collecting dust from many places. I can remember leaning forward on the tips of my toes as my horse Magnum vaulted forward at a pace that made the wind sting my eyes. The ground was blurry when I looked down, and as we went over the first jump, I was weightless for a short breath before reaching the ground again. In my hands were my gray-brown reins, straggly, clasped, rusted, and no doubt smelling like a horse. As I pushed Magnum into a canter for the next jump, I gripped my reins tighter. I need those moments, those memories of flying jumps, trail riding, and the ground blurring by. Some days my old slacked reins are my link to those moments. All the times I gripped the reins slackened jump rope between my fingers. My reins are a motley collection of days, of sunburnt shoulders of sweaty horses. My reins are an anarchy of dirt-stained fraying threads hanging on a hook in a barn. In an unrestrained way, that nest of fraying string and rope is a part of my identity.